A Gangster's BBW Obsession, copyright by Ms. Lady P, narrated by Euftis Emery. If you enjoy this audio excerpt, please like and comment. Chapter 1, Kativa Night.
I smiled, looking at my 6-year-old daughter, Unique, as she walked into school. She's my pride and joy, not to mention my entire world. On one hand, when I look at her, she's the most beautiful little girl that I have ever seen. On the other hand, I can see the face of the man she comes from, which I hate. My daughter is the product of a one-night stand. For the last 6 years, I've wondered where the man was that made love to me and left a piece of his love behind. If I saw him today, I would know exactly who he is. You don't forget a man like that. The sound of a horn honking jarred me from my thoughts. Just that quickly, I had forgotten I was still in the drop-off lane at the school. I quickly sped off and headed toward my mother's salon. My ass was late. Again. I might as well prepare to hear her mouth. About 30 minutes later, I was pulling up to Beauty by Belladonna. My mother has been one of the best stylists on the west side of Chicago. I basically grew up in the beauty shop with her and my grandmother. It was destined for me to become a hairstylist. It's all I've ever known.
What's up, beautiful?
A funny-looking nigga spoke. Hello. I kept it short as I continued to walk toward the shop.
Damn, why are you in a rush? A nigga's trying to get to know you.
He stepped in front of me. I'm cool. Excuse me.
Well, fuck your fat ass then.
That's why your ass is mad, because you can't fuck me. Get your bum ass out of my way. I pushed past his ass and walked inside of the shop. He had pissed me off that quickly. I've been called fat numerous times by niggas who were mad they couldn't fuck, so I'm immune to that shit. I'm a BBW with standards, not one of the desperate ones. I'm not that plus-size chick out here looking for any type of nigga just to be able to say, I got a man. These niggas these days are looking for a bitch to take care of them. I'm definitely not one of those.
It's about time your ass made it, Kativa. Your ass has 2 clients sitting and waiting.
My mother was sitting at the receptionist's desk. I know, Ma. I'm sorry. I was late getting Unique to school this morning. Come on, Leisha. I gestured to my client to come sit in my chair.
Hey, Kativa.
Hey, Boo. What style are you getting today?
I want a blonde bob with a middle part. Here is the hair.
She handed me the hair, and I quickly inspected it. If there was nothing I hated more, it was cheap-ass bundles. I've had to turn people around because I refuse to do certain styles with cheap hair. Trust me, it makes a difference in how the final product looks. The sound of someone coming in the shop made me look up. It was my best friend, Tasia.
Don't come in here with all that ghetto shit, Tasia.
Hey to you too, Miss Belladonna.
I laughed at the exchange between my mother and my friend. For as long as I can remember, they were always at it. Tasia says my mama is bougie, and my mama says Tasia is a troublemaker. It's a love-hate relationship.
Hey friend, how many heads you got?
She asked as she took a seat in the empty chair next to my station. Your hair still looks fresh. I'm not about to do that shit over.
I'm not asking you that so you can do my hair. I'm asking because I want us to go out tonight. My brother got out of jail this morning, and his crew is giving him a coming home party. I want you to slide through.
Nah, I'm good. Your brother and his crew are too fucking wild. Plus, When I get off, all I want to do is climb into my bed and read a good-ass book. Ms. Lady P dropped another book, and I've been waiting for this release.
Girl, that's all your ass does. Maybe if you come outside, you can find one of them book bays you be talking my ears off about. Please come out with me, even if it's only for a little bit. Plus, everybody would be so happy to see you. Please, best friend.
She begged. I'll go, but I'm telling you now, I'm bouncing if I even feel like some shit is going to kick off. Text me the information. I'll meet you there.
Make sure you wear your gym shoes. You know them niggas can't party without some bullshit kicking off. Take your gun,
my mother said, causing everybody in the shop to laugh. She was telling the truth, though. My ass was going to take my gun.
Don't stand me up, bitch.
I promise I'm going to come. Now gone head on so I can finish my clients up. We hugged each other, and Tasia rushed out. The look on my mother's face spoke volumes. She was not okay with me going out tonight. However, I'm 25, and she knows she can't stop me. Belladonna is the epitome of a mother bear. She's very protective of both my daughter and me. I swear I don't know where I would be without her. My pregnancy and the birth of my daughter were extremely hard on me mentally, and she was there for me every step of the way. I guess the most challenging part of it all was having a baby alone. It's something I battle with daily. Still, I'm happy it no longer gets me down like it used to. I've placed the incident in the back of my mind. All I can do is continue being a good mother to my daughter.
Chapter 2, later that night.
After a long-ass day of doing hair, I had to rush around the mall to find something quick to wear, not to mention get home and do something to my own hair. For a minute, I wanted to say fuck the party altogether. Then again, I decided to go out and enjoy myself, which is something I rarely did. Plus, my daughter was with my mama for the weekend, so I needed to embrace having a babysitter. Belladonna still likes to run the streets, so babysitting is not something she does often. When I pulled up to the address Tasia sent me, there was no parking. I immediately became pissed. If there's one thing, I hate having to park far from my car. I hoped and prayed nothing kicked off because my car was a distance away. Before stepping inside the venue, I let go of my negative thoughts. At the moment, my anxiety was through the roof, which I'm sure comes from never really going out like that. My ass needed a drink quick.
It's about time your ass made it. You look so pretty, friend.
Tasha's ass was already drunk as she wrapped her arms around me. Thank you. My ass had to park damn near 2 blocks away. Where is the bar? I need a drink.
Aye, Tasia, bring your bitch ass here.
I instantly became irritated, hearing and seeing Tasha's on and off again boyfriend, Rico. These two can really be embarrassing, not to mention quite comical. Bye, Rico. I'm not fucking with you, nigga. Take your whack ass back over there with that bitch.
Man, cut that shit out. That's my baby mama, and you know that. Bring your ass here, right now.
Look, just go see what he wants. Your ass knows if you don't, it's going to be drama.
Fuck him. My brother is out now. He will fuck that nigga up if he even thinks of pulling some bullshit. I'm officially sick and tired of Rico's ass. I'm tired of the back and forth. I need a nigga that's going to be all in with me 100%. He's no longer giving what the fuck it needs to give, and I'm cool on him. As a matter of fact, Let me give this nigga his walking papers right now. The bar is in the back.
I shook my head as Tasya hightailed it over to where Rico was standing. You could hear her and Rico loudly going back and forth. Just that damn quick, I was regretting coming here. Can I get a double shot of Don Julio Reposado?
Make that 2. Put it on my tab, Charlie.
I looked to my left and locked eyes with Tasya's brother, Kazon. What's up, Kay? Welcome home. I wrapped my arms around him and hugged him tightly.
Thanks, little sis. You're looking beautiful. How's your OG?
She's good, still being crazy-ass belladonna.
I'm already knowing. Look, Tasya is about to be a minute with Rico. Come up here and fuck with me and the crew. Don't be looking like that. You know I'm not going to let nothing happen to you.
I looked at Kazan with questionable eyes. He knows he's a damn magnet for drama. Reluctantly, I followed him into the section. Once I took a seat, I looked in the distance at Tasya and Rico, still arguing. If toxic were a couple, it was definitely them. As I looked down at my phone, the time read 12 a.m. I'm leaving in 30 minutes. When I looked up, I observed some men walking into the section. I immediately became uncomfortable around all of these niggas. It was some bitches in the section as well, but not enough to make me comfortable. I breathed a sigh of relief when Tasya finally joined me in the section.
I'm sorry, friend. I had to check that nigga. He has me fucked up.
Girl, bye. Your ass is going home with him as soon as we leave. Bitch, you must have forgotten who you're talking to. I quickly checked her.
You right, friend.
She agreed. For the next hour or so, we sat in the section and got fucked up. I was enjoying myself so much that I forgot all about leaving the party.
I know that ain't my nigga Draylon.
Hearing the name Kazan yell out made me focus on the man who had just stepped into the section. I placed my hand over my chest, trying to calm my breathing. It was him. The father of my daughter was steps away from me. He was finer than I remembered. His dark skin looked like he had been dipped in chocolate. His jewelry glistened with each step he took, not to mention he looked good as fuck, draped in Emery. The man needed to be on the cover of GQ.
Welcome home, this is my wife, Kima. Baby, this is my nigga, Kazan.
My heart dropped, observing him introducing his wife. She was so fucking beautiful. Her body was banging, and her hair flawless. She was rocking an all-black dress with black and gold YSL heels. She was iced the fuck out, too.
Hi, nice to meet you.
This is my sister Tasya and her best friend Kativa.
What's good, ladies? Baby, sit right here with them for a minute. Kazan and I need to talk. I'll be right back. Here, buy y'all some rounds.
Draylon leaned down and kissed her on her lips before walking away. I'm speechless. He didn't recognize me. He looked right past me. Even though we made direct eye contact, it was as if he didn't see me. I was merely a woman he was meeting in passing.
I hope y'all don't mind me sitting here.
Kima voiced.
You good, boo. The more the merrier.
Tasya stated. Of course, Tasya was going to befriend her. She had money for rounds. Under different circumstances, I would be more than okay chilling with her. However, I couldn't stand to look at her. After sitting for about 10 minutes, I excused myself and went to the bathroom. However, I couldn't return to the section. My ass went home. There was no way at all I would be able to keep sitting there faking it. Tasya was going to be mad as fuck at me, but I'll just have to make it up to her. The next morning, I laid in my bed, staring at the ceiling. Tasia had been blowing my phone up. I shot her a text, letting her know I would call her later. I couldn't talk right now. My mind was consumed with the thoughts of Draylon, or Dre, as he told me. For some reason, all of these years, I never could remember the name until I heard it last night. I thought it was just because I was fucked up when we slept together. The only thing I've remembered is his face and the mind-blowing sex. However, the moment I saw him last night, it all came flooding back to me.
So, you're telling me it's your 18th birthday and you're about to go home?
Technically, it's not my birthday anymore. It's after midnight. Plus, my feet are hurting in these damn heels.
You have some pretty ass feet.
What are you doing?
You said your feet hurt, right? Well, I'm unstrapping them. I'll carry you to your car on my back.
Nigga, are you crazy? I don't know you. Plus, I know you're not trying to be funny. We both know I'm too damn big to be on your damn back.
Cut it out, beautiful.
I don't even know your name. Don't think I don't feel you rubbing on my feet either.
Them shit soft as fuck. I'm Dre. What's your name?
You can call me T.
Now look, it's your birthday and I got a suite at the W. Why don't you come and fuck with a nigga? I promise I'm not no creep-ass nigga. You can call your people and let them know you're good. I promise to give you a birthday you'll never forget.
Kativa, wake up.
The sound of my mother's voice made me jump from my dream. Why are you yelling like that? You scared me, Ma.
I didn't mean to scare you. I've been calling you all morning. We have a last-minute booking for an anniversary party, and it's 3 heads. I can't do it all myself and get this lady to her event on time. Her husband paid triple, so get dressed, bitch.
Grandma language!
I'm sorry, girl. Hurry up, Kativa.
Okay, give me about 20 minutes.
Do I have to go, Mommy?
Yes, baby. You can go into Grandma's office and chill. I'll grab some food on the way. As I spoke to my baby, it made me grab her in my arms. I'm sure she thought I was crazy as hell. Honestly, I feel crazy as fuck after last night. Why in the fuck did I go out last night? Had I stayed my ass home and read my book, my feelings wouldn't be all over the place.
Chapter 3, Beauty by Belladonna.
What a small world. Look, baby, it's the girl from last night. This is her shop.
Yeah, it is a small world.
He answered, staring at me. Actually, it's my mother's shop. She's the one who you've all been communicating with. Come on in and have a seat. We can't have you late for your event, I asserted. God was playing a cruel-ass joke on me. What are the fucking odds of my mother booking them of all people?
Are you okay? Last night, you went to the bathroom and didn't come back.
She inquired. This woman hadn't done anything to me. However, I was irritated as hell with her. All I wanted was for her to sit the fuck down so I could do her hair. I had to come home. That tequila had me tore up. I lied.
Mommy, my iPad isn't working.
My daughter came barreling out of the office and over to me. When I observed Dre looking at her, I quickly turned her toward me as I connected it to the internet.
Look at her, she's so pretty.
Thank you. My name is Unique. What's your name?
Now, here she goes, wanting to be friendly.
My name is Shakima. Nice to meet you, pretty girl.
Dre watched on as his wife exchanged childlike banter with my daughter. I breathed a sigh of relief when my daughter went back into the office. Here is your receipt, Mr. Prince. I'll make sure your wife is done and ready in time for the event.
Appreciate it, baby. I need to get out of here and handle some shit. Call me when you're ready.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
He came over and kissed her on the lips. A surge of jealousy went through my body. It was weird feeling like that because I knew I shouldn't. This man doesn't even remember me. Hell, he doesn't even realize we have a daughter. I needed to pull it together and get into professional mode. The sooner I get Kima and her friends out of here, the quicker I can go home and crawl back into bed. These interactions are draining the fuck out of me.
What's up with you, Kativa? You've been quiet all night.
My mother spoke. I'm good, Ma. I'm just tired, that's all. I'm glad tomorrow is Sunday. I'm about to enjoy these next off days.
I feel you on that. This week drained me too. You want me to take Neek home with me?
Nah, she could stay home. My bored ass be missing her when she's gone. I admitted.
Now, besides being tired, what the fuck is wrong with you? Don't lie to me again.
She pressed. Honestly, I never had the intention of telling my mother about this, mainly because she's going to go apeshit with trying to confront me. As I said, my mama does not play about my baby and me. Do you remember the guy who came in and paid for his wife's service today?
Hell yeah. That nigga got long motherfucking money. I'm not surprised, though. He's the oldest son of Draymond Prince.
You know him.
Not really. I just know of the infamous Prince family. They run the whole South Side. What about him, though?
He's Unique's father. I closed my eyes tight as Belladonna went on a rant out of this world.
I know motherfucking well you didn't let that nigga get away and not say shit. Are you dumb? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you not tell me that the minute you saw his bitch ass? I never would have allowed you to do her hair. As a matter of fact, I never would have delivered them my fucking services. That nigga's been a fucking deadbeat for too long. If you don't hold your fucking head up and stop that weak bitch shit, you fucking better. As a matter of fact, go get my grandbaby. We're about to go to this anniversary party.
Calm down, Ma. We are not going to them people anniversary party. He has no idea she exists. Honestly, I don't think he remembers me, Ma. I saw him last night when I went out with Tasia. He and Kazan are friends, which is something I didn't know 6 years ago. We engaged in a one-night stand and never crossed paths again until last night. Seeing that he's happily married, I don't want to ruin that for him or her. I've decided that I'm not going to say anything. Unique can't miss something she's never had. Promise me you won't go looking for him. I don't want him to know. I hurriedly explained. As I stared at my mother across the table, I could tell she was mad. I didn't care, though. It's me and my daughter's decision.
I promise. Just know this. You can't keep secrets forever, Kativa. They come to the light. That man and his family are as dangerous as they come. If he's anything like his father, he's a fucking tyrant. Be careful with this decision. Also, all kids need a father figure. Don't think Unique will ever miss what she's never had. I love you. Let me get out of here. I have to go see a man about a horse.
Are you ever going to bring home that horse?
Don't play with me.
I couldn't help but laugh. Her ass knew it was true. My mama has always been hot in the ass. She likes them young, too. I'm not even mad at her, though. Belladonna is a plus-sized Barbie doll. At 45 years old, she's putting bitches in their 20s to shame. Love you, Ma.
I love you too. No matter what, I got your back.
She kissed me on the forehead and headed out. After showering, I climbed into bed and got lost in a book. I'd rather read about a fairy tale life than deal with my own reality. I really hope I never see Dre again.
Chapter 4, Belladonna Night.
I knew I was taking a chance by pulling up to Kazan's house. However, hearing that he was out of jail had me all in my feelings, mainly because he hadn't written back or accepted my visits while he was locked up. Imagine driving to go see a nigga, and he doesn't even accept your visits. Mind you, he put me on the list to visit, so a bitch was confused. I'm too old to be letting this little nigga have me in my feelings. I'm that bitch that's always been so player when it comes down to these niggas. However, Kazan Kirkland got me not wanting to be a player anymore. It's crazy because we were kicking it on the low heavy before he got locked up. He wanted to be official, but I wasn't ready. I'm sure Kativa wouldn't be okay with it. She knows I like younger men, but not any she's close to. I've respected that, and that's why I wanted to keep shit under wraps. Now, I think I'm ready to take that next step. The only problem is that I think it may be too late. Clearly, Kaysen is not fucking with me. Before getting out of the car, I hit my Newport a couple of times. The door opened before I could even make it up the stairs. Keyson appeared and leaned up against the door frame. He was bare-chested with nothing but Versace pajama pants on. I smiled, looking at his third leg. For a minute, I had a flashback of him fucking the lining out of me. Focus, bitch, I mentally coached myself.
How can I help you, Ms. Knight?
Can I come in and talk to you?
Nah, you can't. Now is not a good time.
He was speaking so nonchalantly. Why not Kazan?
Because I have company. I'll swing by the shop. We can talk there.
He grinned because he knew I never wanted him to come to the shop. I didn't need them nosy bitches in my business. Tell your company to leave.
I'm not going to do that. Honestly, Belladonna, we really have nothing to talk about. Saying that I was coming to the shop was merely me extending an olive branch. I wanted to give you closure. Apparently, not responding to your letters and refusing your visits hasn't registered. I'm not fucking with you like that, Belladonna. You made a choice, so stand on that business.
He slammed the door in my face so hard that I jumped. For a minute, I was stuck in the same position. I was in shock and speechless as fuck. This nigga was a different type of cold-blooded. I won't lie. My feelings were hurt. However, I had to let that shit go. There was no way I would let this man see me act a fool. I walked away from that nigga house with my head held high. That's what I get. I had no business coming over here anyway.
End of audio excerpt. If you enjoyed this excerpt of Ms. Lady P's book, A Gangster's BBW Obsession, pick up a copy at Amazon.com. Give my books a try as well. Grass, Ass, or Cash, No One Rides for Free is my latest book that is available now.